Hi guys, this is Denise. I am the owner of the Dollar Difference, and in my channel today I will be cash stuffing. But before I do that, I have Happy Meal that came in that I ordered from the Aesthetic Dollar, and I want to change out and go through my binders and show you what I have been using since my last video. It's been a while since I recorded, so wanted to give you an update on my binders and where I'm at, and then change out, or not change out, I should add some dashboards, new dashboards to my binder to make it very nice and aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And so my husband and I are trying to become debt free. We really, our main goal is to become debt free, save up to 3 to 6 months of our expenses, so that way we can then retire happily and give, generously. And so it's the purpose of this channel is to hold ourselves accountable and to just create a better financial lifestyle for our family. So with that being said, let's get started. So I'm going to start with I already went ahead and opened it because I couldn't wait. I wanted to see the dashboards, so they're so stinking cute. So from the Aesthetic Dollar, I love her. I love her channel. And so I got a couple of dashboards, some frosted dashboards, and then I also got some just regular dashboards to put behind them. And so she always sends like these nice little saving challenges out with her packages, and so very, very super cute, very simple. I love how it looks, very, very simple. And so, and then she has these little cute little cards. Some of the cards just says thank you, and then it also tells you like when she's doing her next big launch of pre-orders and things like that, she gives you some insight to her Advent box for Christmas. So very cute. I'll put those. I'll probably use this one in one of my binders here. Set that aside. So I did get these little half book markers for my binders because I have 5 now, and so I tend to forget which ones goes to which. So I ordered one that says, you can see it there, savings, and then I ordered one that says sinking funds, and then variable expenses. Some people call it personal binder. It can be either one, variable expenses or personal. So those are the 3 that I'm going to put in my binders today. And then these are the frosted dashboards. Very cute. I got the one that says I can do hard things. Isn't that cute? And then I got savings challenges. I got this one that says the abundance. I don't know if you can see that, the reflection. The abundance you desire to experience must first be an experience in your mind. So very cute. I love quotes. And then here's the variable expenses one. So I got 4. Like I said, I have 5 binders. I already have one of my binders set up with the dashboard. I actually got a dashboard by Missy Money. Also love her. I love her channel. And as a matter of fact, all of my binders are from Missy Money. And so she has very affordable binders. If you're ever looking and you can't, and you see, if you're looking for nice, beautiful binders that hold up very well, and you need, with a better price point, Missy Money is the way to go. Look how cute these are. Super cute. Let's see, this one here. The little waves. And then I got, so I didn't get all Christmas or anything like that. So I wanted just to make it simple. I did get this winter one, which I'll probably put it in my holiday binder is what I'm thinking. So let's get started. Let's see how we're gonna do this. before I cash stuff. I want to set up my binders before I cash stuff. So again, this is Missy Money binder, and like I said, very, very good product, very pretty. You know, snaps on, snaps off very nicely. And all of her binders, they have the bigger rings, which I absolutely love. So they hold so much. So this is her dashboard that I got from her. I also got the frosted one that says sinking funds. So that's, and then what I did was I just clipped it together with this little paper clip that she sent over to me. But if you see, this is so cute. And this is a dashboard that I chose, and that, you know, for the winter, so which I thought was very cute. But for now, I'm going to clip them together. I like them clipped like that. Let's see if I can get you. I'm going to move this to the side for a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to do anything with this binder here. This is my sinking funds, of course, so I have all my sinking funds here. I have birthdays. These little inserts, I don't have much room here, I'm sorry. These little inserts I made, very simple, cardstock, laminated cardstock. Love them, very simple. I do have these in my shop as a digital download. I don't have them as a hard copy or to send out. I have them as a digital download at the moment, and eventually I'll have them to be able to ship out. So but for now, they're on my site if you're interested, and I just put them in. They fit very well in these little ones. They also fit very well in the regular ones. I can show you later what that looks like, but they fit very well in here. And so I have, so in my sinking funds, I have birthdays, home repair, lawn care and garden. I have taxes, date night, renovations, and this is like home renovations, vehicle, like car maintenance and such, car insurance, education, electronics, family members, or like my my father-in-law and my parents, and then pet care, also known as / pet food too. So a little bit of both on that one. So that is my sinking funds. Like I said, very pretty binder here. My next binder is my pink binder here. And so, oh, you know what I wanted to do was to put the sinking funds, since I'm in here, let's go ahead and add the sinking funds bookmark. That way I can, there we go. See, that's how I want it. So that way when they're up and I can look, I can see that it says sinking funds. So as you can see there, but very cute. I like that a lot. Okay. All right. So this is my sinking funds binder. Let me set that one aside. Next one here, I'm going to move my money for just a second. I feel like I keep hitting it. This is my pink binder, pink, purple. It's like a mauve color, I guess. And this is my savings. So this is where I have all of my savings funds, sinking funds, I guess you can call it, but specifically for big savings. So mainly like long-term savings. So I have rainy day, I have savings, I have emergencies, travel, medical, new home. Not that I'm looking for a new home, but you never know. New home, appliances, new car, same thing. My car's paid off, so I'm not really looking for a new car. I think this mainly I'm going to use this for to stuff for my son's car. My son is 17 years old, so we're planning on getting him a car when he's 18. He did get his permit later in time, in his age, so so he can't get his true license until he turns 18, unfortunately, because he just recently got his permit. So so we're going to plan on that for next year. So I'm going to start saving for that. Retirement, future, I'm always looking to save for retirement, so I just figured I'll add something here to add. I do, I have, my husband and I, we have each our own 401ks, Roth IRAs and things like that, but you can, there's always room to save more, right? So I do look forward to retiring earlier than 65. I do. My goal is 55, but you know, we never know, and so might as well save whatever I can. Debt payments. This is for some of our debt that we still currently have that we are paying off right now. So that I want to start putting some money in here just to save up and use that money at the end of the month to pay off or to make a payment. Bills. This is more like a month ahead kind of deal. I mean, we're a month ahead of our bills, but I want to get more, right? And so, so the plan is to just add a little money here each time we get paid, and then eventually, hopefully, you know, get more ahead than what we currently are. And then investing, adding some money here just to ensure that by the end of the month, we can go ahead and deposit it into our Roth IRA, into our stocks, and, you know, reason, you know, just to have it here and make and hold us more accountable into investing more. So that is for my savings. So for my savings dashboard, let's see. First, I'm going to put my little bookmark here. Okay. And so I'm thinking, let's see, this is for my variable expenses. Oh, my savings. So there's that one. And then let me figure out, wonder if I should do, I like that. Let's see how this looks. That one's cute too. I think I want to do this one for my savings. I like that one. All right, let's add this one there. Okay, so savings challenge, and then my savings little bookmark. How cute is that? Love that. Okay. All right, so that's for my savings. All right, let's go ahead and jump into, this is my variable expenses. So my, or you can call it my, like I said, my personal expenses for my family and I. So I have gas here, I have clothing, groceries, dining out, entertainment, kids, household, beauty, books, shopping, hair and nails, family and family fun. So very self-explanatory. What are, it's more of our like short-term sinking funds, just to have available in case we need it when we go out. So that's why I call this my variable expenses. Okay. All right. So I want to save this one for the holiday one. So I'm thinking, here are my variable. So let me put the bookmark in here. There we go. So for my variable expenses, I do like the dark with the dark, or should I do the lighter with the dark? I think I like that. Yeah, let's do that one for now. I think I like that better. Okay. Very cute. I love that. And what I can do here, because since I did have an extra, I can put that one here just to hold it in place together, like so. Or I can take it off. Let's see how I feel about that. Okay. All right, so this is my variable expenses. Love that. All right, next I have my holiday binder. Not much going on right here right now. I actually just started this binder. I didn't have one. Originally I had my Christmas with my savings, but I took it out and decided I wanted to do a holiday binder. So that's what this is. So I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if I want to do that with that, or if I want to do that with that. I think that looks so much better. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's very pretty. Very pretty. These these envelopes are like the plastic, clear plastic PVC kind. I'm not a really big fan of these. I like the matte ones. They're stronger, they're sturdier. But for now they'll do, and once I'm able to, I'll purchase the other ones and replace these. But I did get these stickers, label stickers from the Aesthetic Dollar as well. So she has the she has the sheets of all these stickers. So each of my tabs are from her sticker, her tab stickers. So those are cute. Okay. All right, so that's it for my holiday. And then this one here, I also just started here. My husband and I opened up a business. So I'm going to start saving up in here for that business. So these envelopes were made by the Aesthetic Dollar as well. They're not stickered, so they're pre-made with the different categories. The matte sturdy ones, so I really do like those. They're not tabbed, but that's okay. I wasn't thinking when I ordered them. I would have preferred them tabbed, but I didn't even think about it. But so when I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's all right. I do like these. They're very nice. And so we'll get once we get our things up and running, we're just at the very beginning, the stages of this business. So once we get it running, we'll be able to start filling this up. So with this one, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the darker one, finish it up with the darker one. Not sure if I like all that on top of this one here, but it's not terrible. And so I may change it out later. I guess it's just a little bit too much for me right now. I really do like the simplicity of the others. So I think this one is maybe just a little bit too much, but it's not terrible. I do like the cactus in the background. Very desert is that a word? But I may change this out to a simpler one, but for now that would do. So it makes it nice and pretty though. So this is going to be my business binder when we start using it. All right. Well, you saw my binders. So let's get ready to cash stuff. It's going to be a quick cash stuff. What I'm going to be cash stuffing. Oh gosh, forgot how much I was going to, I think $420. Let's just count it just in case, because I totally forgot how much I have in here. This is the remaining stuff on my husband's paycheck. We paid our bills, we added to savings, we added to our retirement, 401k, Roth IRA, stocks. So this is just the remaining balance of what I will be stuffing into our our savings binder and our sinking funds. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420. So yeah, 420 is how much we're going to be stuffing today. So like I said, it's going to be very quick stuffing here. So all right, I'm going to be looking at my cash planning on the side here, just to go over. And we're going to start with my pink binder. This is where the majority of the money is going to go to. And this is, of course, my savings binder, as mentioned. And go ahead and bend this, see if it lays flat. It's so stinking cute. I love this. Oh, this is the little card that she had in the other one, which I was trying to get it to stay, but it's not wanting to stay there. There we go. Okay. So emergency, we're going to go to emergencies, and emergency is going to get $50. An emergency currently right now. We actually had to deplete some of this because we had some car issues with my car, and so and I only had a certain amount saved in my vehicle expense tab, so we had to take some of that in emergency. So I'm trying to you know, restock on this emergency. My goal is to have $2,000 in this envelope, just for that. Of course, we have our savings and everything in the bank, but for our emergencies, I would like to have like about $2,000 saved up for that. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, $500. Every time I have $500 in my envelopes, I do like to use a placeholder for that. So in my next video, I'll probably do like a quick condensing and take this money out and replace it with a with a placeholder. And for those that don't know what a placeholder is, it's just basically little holders with the amount of money that you are taking to the bank. And so I have 500s here, thousands, $2,000, 5,000, and then fully funded if I fully funded my envelope. So these are also, I got these from Missy Money, very great quality, love them. So in my next video, I will definitely replace that $500 with one of those placeholders, and I can take that money to the bank so I can start collecting interest. All right, marking off here. So we have travel's next, and travel is going to get $30. I will probably update my trackers off camera, so that way I don't bore you with that. So travel now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30. So 130 in our travel. We are planning a trip in the first week of December, my birthday week. So trying to save up for that. Medical is next. Medical is going to get 20. I don't have anything in here as of yet. So this is all that it has right now. My husband has had a few medical scares in the past week or two. And so I added medical to our to my binder here, so that way we can start stuffing. He will be having to take a few classes for cardiac, like a cardiac rehab class and things like that. So that's going to be additional copays throughout the month. So so that's why I added this on there, so we can start saving for those copays. Let's see, next is bills. Actually, let's do debt first since it's first here, and debt is going to get 20. Also, it's the only thing that it has is $20 right now. I just started this one. So that's all it really has. And then bills is going to have $100. We did 100. It only has that. And that is it for this pink binder here. So that's my savings. How adorable. Gosh, I love that. Okay. My binder here, this is my sinking funds. And so this one here, we're going to go straight into our car insurance. So our car insurance, we pay every 6 months. And so I utilize my husband's paycheck and my paycheck to save up for that. So I always take a little bit of his and then take a little bit of mine, and we just save for the next 6 months. Car insurance is going to get $100. So now car insurance has 1, 2, 3, 354, 455. So also $500. So I will be putting a placeholder in this one and taking this to the bank the next time I go. Insurance. And then education. We are paying for my daughter's college. So currently right now she's doing her prereqs, like her basic classes in a community college, and so we are currently paying that out of pocket. And so that also is taken out between my husband's and my paycheck. So education is going to get a 50. So now education has 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 275. And we pay her classes every 3 months. So at the beginning of each semester is when we make a payment. So I think her next payment is not until December. So we're pretty good with that. Education. All right. And then last but not least, we're going to go into our gray binder here. And this is our variable expenses. And we're going to go into entertainment. Entertainment is going to get the last 50. I actually wanted to divide this up. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I wanted to put 25 in entertainment, so I'm actually going to take out 25 because I want to put this other 25 into family fun. So I'm actually going to write that down here. So family fun 25 and entertainment is getting 25. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to put 25 in here, but I didn't have change, and so now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to take out the 25, put it here, and then we'll put that in family fun. So entertainment now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. We're not planning to host anyone this weekend, but we are going to a barbecue at one of our friend's house, and we asked if we can bring something, and they said yes. So we're probably going to take money from here to bring the things that they want us to bring. And then we're going to go to family fun, which I have nothing in this currently right now, so I did want to start adding to this. So family fun is going to get $25, and that's all that has. All right, so that is it for this cash stuffing. I'm really super excited about how my binders look. It's funny how you know, just making it nice and pretty, like, really once it helps you to go back and, you know, and want to save and not want to spend, and, you know, just little things like that makes my heart happy. I love whatever it is about planning, about saving, about, you know, pretty little things to make my binders and my planners, you know, nice and pretty looking. And so very, very, very happy with these. And the Aesthetic Dollar does such a great job with their materials, as so does Missing Money. So great two business companies, family owned companies that I truly love shopping all the time at. So all right, well, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you following me. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. That helps the ratings and helps it, you know, send out this video to other people out there that are looking to learn and looking to, you know, just enjoy a nice, good cash stuffing like I do. So again, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Goodbye.